Good? Hi guys, it's the Kirby and Tyler show. Woo! Anyway, this video is going to be on sweeps. And I'm just going to go over some ideas on how to deliver sweeps and how to make them work a little better for you if they're not working good for you. On that lead leg sweep, the best way to come in on these sweeps is on this shuffle step, where you shuffle up and then you go into your sweep. And one of the things that you want to keep in mind is the lower that you keep contact on their leg, the easier the sweep will be. If you try to sweep up high in the middle part of this lower leg, you'll meet a lot of resistance. But if you can catch it down here along the ankle part, you'll have an easier time of being able to get that foot up off the ground, moving it. Typically, I like to come in with my sweeps. I like to come in off of some kind of hand technique that kind of forces them to rock back a little, because if I can get weight transference a little bit more on that rear foot, it makes that lead foot easier to pick up. A lot of the times, if you don't do that and you come in, you'll find that you may just be eating across and him not worried about that lead leg. So I usually like, when I like to throw sweeps, I usually come in with that back fist or that jab, and as soon as I can get them back just a little, then that sweep works pretty good. When you sweep a guy in the direction of his body, which would be that direction, with the lead leg sweep, you know, this is okay, but if you've ever had like a sawhorse, say, for example, that's sitting, and you go up and you kick that lead part of the sawhorse, and it comes back, it's still got balance, okay? So just because I come in and I try and catch that foot doesn't mean that I'm necessarily going to be able to make that sweep work. Some guys like to go at a 90 degree to the opponent and sweep this way. And again, you have that same issue. Sometimes you're not really getting the results you're looking for as far as his balance or his foundation. So something you might want to consider in the future when you do these lead leg sweeps, and I love it. This is how I like to sweep, is when I come in, I hook and pull this leg this way. And it gets the results I'm looking for. If you go up to that sawhorse and you pull that leg out, it collapses because it doesn't have the support. But you kick the leg in, and a lot of the times, it'll still stay upright. Well, it's no different when you're working with an opponent. So if you come in off that jab, bam, and you come in here and pull that foot this way, you're going to get a lot better results on that sweep. And you also may want to keep a cross arm here and kind of push one way and pull the other with their leg. If you're doing rear leg sweeps, it's really hard to come in with a rear leg. You're going in with energy this way and then try and pull your leg this way. Makes it a little tough. And so when you do rear leg sweeps, it's okay to come in on that 90 degree angle sweep or even that straight in sweep, because basically what you're doing is you're just trying to get his balance off so you can go through him. So the two things, again, just kind of quickly cover back over. Sweeps are great for, if I'm not planning on trying to get an actual throw in off this sweep, I want to get his hands to come out for balance. And that's one of the things that we do for sweeps, is they reach out for balance, and that opens them up for the shot. Or you can actually try and throw the guy. So if you do, and he goes down, great. If not, well, at least now you've got your potential to come in with whatever you're going to come in and strike him with. Anyway, that's some ideas on sweeps. Enjoy.